Hello, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today we're going to continue chapter 4 for the discourse circuit theorems. Okay, so in this chapter includes introduction, superposition, Thevenin's theorems, Norton theorems, super transformation and maximum power transfer. Actually, there's more circuit theorems available in electrics and electronics technology. However, in your course only cover this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 theorems. Okay, this introduction why we need a circuit theorems. Normally, when we have a large complex circuit, we need to simplify to a circuit analysis. So we need a circuit theorems. For example, Thevenin's superposition, source transformation, Norton, and maximum power transfer. So today we're going to learn only superposition. Okay, so what is a superposition? Okay, sometime in your test or your examination, maybe there is a question asked about what is a superposition. Explain what is superposition principle. So, what is a superposition? Superposition principle states that the voltage across or current through an element in a linear circuit is the algebraic sum of voltage across or current that element due to each independent source acting alone. So, in the layman words, meaning that superposition is sometimes in the linear circuit, there is more than one independent source. For example, there is a 2 voltage source or 2 or more. Maybe there is a voltage source and current source. So what we need to do is we need to solve one by one, meaning that we have to do independent source acting alone one by one. So how we are going to make the independent source acting alone? We need to turn off or kill other inactive source. Okay, if there is the independent voltage source, the value of voltage 0 volt, so make the voltage source short circuit. And if there is the current source, to make it as a 0, so we need to make it as a open circuit. So what is a short circuit? What is an open circuit, where we are going to discuss later. So how about the independent source? We need to make it left intact. Okay, sometimes there is also possible to ask a theory question. What is the procedure of a superposition principle? So this is the 3 basic principle of superposition. First is turn off all independent source except one source, because we want to solve one by one. Then find the output, either voltage or current, due that active source only, either using the nodal and mesh analysis, which you learned in the previous chapter. Then the second step is repeat first step for the other independent source. That means kill another source and find the output voltage using nodal or mesh analysis. Then the third one is find the total contribution by adding the sum or algebraic all the contribution due to the independent source. Meaning, if you have calculate at first independent source, For instance, if you want to find V, so this is V1. Then if second one, V2. Then if 3, V3 and so on, then the final total contribution is V total equal V1 plus V2 and so on. Okay, how to turn off the independent sources? Okay, if you want to turn off a voltage source, you make it the voltage is equal to 0. So you need to make the voltage source as a short voltage source. Then if you want to turn off a current source, you need to make the open current source. However, superposition have a disadvantage and advantage. Okay, superposition involves more works but simpler circuits, and however the superposition not applicable to the effect of power. It just calculate the total of current or the total of voltage. So now we see this example. This is a circuit with two resistors, 8 ohm, 4 ohm, and there are two sources. This is 6 volt voltage source and this is 3 ampere current source. So we need to use the superposition to solve this question to find the V total at this location. So how we are going to solve this problem? Again, you can see this step to apply the superposition principle. First, turn off independent source. Just leave one source. Then repeat for the other source. Then find the total contribution. So, for example, you want to solve this first. This is a voltage source. So what we are going to do with the voltage source? We need to make it as a short circuit. So what is the meaning of short circuit? Short circuit meaning that we need to do this line. This means we can remove this one. So this is the meaning of short circuit. Okay, if you want to solve this current source, what you need to do is to make it as a open circuit. So how you're going to make it an open circuit? You just need to open this circuit, and this circuit is open. Okay, for example, first, if you want to solve the V source first or voltage source first, you must make it as a short circuit here. Then you can find the value of V1. Since you want to find the value at 4 ohm, first you can calculate the value of I3. So you can use the current divider rule. So current divider rule. So what is the current divider rule? Okay, 8 divided by 4 plus 8. Then multiply with the total of current. You will get I3 equal 2. So how you're going to calculate V1? So V1 equal I multiply with R. So I here is I3 multiply with 4 ohm. So what is the value? I3 equal to resistor is equal 4. So V1 is equal 8 volt. So step 2 is to calculate the other independent source. So the other independent source is a current source. So current source, we need to make it as a open circuit. Say open circuit the current source. So current source I. So here we need to find the value of V2. So draw again the circuit. So you make the current source open here, open. So you need to find the value of V2. So in this case, you need to find the value is here. So what you can use now? You can use the voltage divider rule. So V2 equal 4 divided by 4 plus 8, 12 multiply with the total of voltage equal 6. Here 6. So you will get the answer 4 divided by 12 multiply with 6. So you will get 2 volt. So step number 3. Number 3, you need to total the contribution of voltage. So V total equal, this is a step number 3, V1 plus V2. So what is the value of V1 that you calculate before? So this is a value of V1, 8 volt plus 2. So the total voltage is equal 10 volt. So the problem solved using the superposition principle.